Hello everyone! Most people already know how flipping works, so in this video I'm gonna try to give you new ideas of flipping items. I'm going to show you rare flipping items that most people don't even know. So I'm gonna show you a couple of different examples and I'm gonna buy them for the maximum price and sell them for the lowest price. So you can see the profit margins on each item I'm gonna show you. Because most items will be rare, they're gonna flip very slowly, but I also gonna show some fast flipping items for the people who do, like for example Zulra or another boss, that you come back to the ground exchange like every 30 minutes or something to bank again, that you can do some flips. I'm gonna also show a couple of these examples. First items I'm gonna show are fast flipping items, so items that you can use if you come back like every 20 or 30 minutes to the ground exchange. So a good one is the new leaf bladed battle axe. So we're gonna buy them for the maximum price and sell them for the minimum price and see how much different there is. The leaf bladed battle axe is flipping pretty fast, so this one can be used. So right now the price on the leaf bladed battle axe seems very low, so there is like a big gap between the lowest and highest price. So we can't even sell them right now, means we are able to get them for like a very low price. So we're gonna try to get a couple of them during this video. Right now there is a really big gap, so I'm not sure I'm even gonna be able to get them for like 201k, as profit seems very big right now. But let's show you a couple of different items you can use to fast flip it, like the odium ward. For this one you need like already a bigger cash tag to use this item. So let's see how much difference there is like between the maximum and the lowest price. So if you use the odium ward, you are making like almost 97k profit for each flip, and normally you can flip pretty fast with this item. So let's try to do one during this video as well. Of course prices are changing the whole time, but I'm gonna give you a couple of examples during this video, so maybe you can use one of these examples or just try like similar items. Like you can also go for the malediction ward. Let's see fast how much difference there is between the maximum and lowest price for this one. So on the malediction ward there's like 22k profit, and normally they are flipping pretty fast as well. So let's try one of these during this video as well. So in the meantime we are waiting for one of these items. I'm gonna show you like a really big amount of different items. So for the people who don't have a big cash tag, you can start to use one of these items: Guthic bracers, Zamorak bracers, Saradomin bracer, ancient bracers, just one of these. So there should be a pretty nice gap between the lowest and maximum price. First of all, let's try to already sell our odium ward now for like normally around this price, and let's see how long this flip takes. But in the meantime we're gonna try to find out how much profit we can make on the Guthic bracers, as this is a really nice one as well. So this item is for people who don't have a big cash tag to start flip with, and we already did our odium ward, so we made like 100k profit already on the odium ward. Let's see if we can do another one during this video. And as you can see, we can buy the Guten bracers for 15k. So let's see if we can buy another audio ward during this video. Normally you can flip pretty fast with audio ward, malediction ward and the leaf bladed battle axe. So Guten bracers we can buy for 15k, but let's see for how much we can sell them as well. This is a really great item for people who don't have a really big cash tag. So you are able to buy Guten bracers for 6.7k and sell them for almost 15k. So people who don't have a really big cash tag, Guten bracers or like Saradomin bracers, Samurai bracers or any kind of god bracers are making a decent profit and they are flipping pretty fast as well. But let's do a couple of other items. So people don't even know probably this item. You can start using blessings to make a decent amount of profit as well. There are like a really big amount of different blessings. So right now we can buy them for 15k and let's see for how much we can sell them. So on the peaceful blessing you can make like 4.1k profit, but there are like a really big amount of different blessings. So ancient blessing, honorable blessing, unholy blessing, peaceful blessing, war blessing, holy blessing. You can use them all to make like a good profit with a low amount of cash. So another item that can be used by a lot of people, as you only need like 1.5 million to start flipping with kind of these items. Again, it's like the Gutex boots, Gutex Dragonhide boots, but you got like Gutex, Samarak, Saradomin and a lot of other ones. So let's see how much difference there is right now on the Gutex Dragonhide boots. Sometimes there will be like big gaps, sometimes only like 20k or something. So let's see how much we can make right now from them. So on the Gutex Dragonhide boots there is like 110k difference. It's probably a lot the same like for the Zamorak, Saradomin. I think ancient Dragonhide boots also exist. So ancient Dragonhide boots you can use as well. There should be a really big difference between all kind of Dragonhide boots. So let's try to flip one of these items during this video as the profit seems really big. I'm not sure, I think there is like a longer waiting time on the Dragonhide boots, but not really sure about that. So the malediction ward seems very slow and okay, we got them right now. As they were only giving us 22k profits is what was like a little bit long waiting for this. But you can see the wards you can pretty much use if you do come back like every 20 or 30 minutes to the ground exchange. The leaf bladed battle axe is doing well. So, but we still need to sell them. Probably our maximum price is a little bit too high as the active traded price seems lower. But if you manage to get like 365k for the leaf bladed battle axe, we are still making like 160k profit for each flip. So as you can see, I was also using the crossbow strings to flip with, but they're gonna pretty slow. So we can get them for 125 coins and sell them for like the double of it. So already Gutex Dragonhide boots seems flipping very nice as well. So if we enter like a little bit less than the normal price, they should be selling very fast as well. So let's see how long it takes. We got like all leaf bladed battle axes already and we were selling for 365k. So these ones are giving like a good flipping profit each as well. So let's get a little bit more of them. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a new spot to show you more flipping items. So I showed you the Dragonhide buoys. You can do this with all kind of them. Now we're gonna go to the more rare flipping items. So you can use like all kind of pages. So there are like a lot of different pages right now. Just try one of them out, see how much different there is between the maximum price and lowest price. Right now I got Armadillo page 2. Let's see how much different there is between the maximum price and the lowest price. So mostly I'm making loss now, but I just want to show how much different there is between the maximum and lowest price of rare items. So Armadillo page 2 is like 56k difference between the low and high price. So for each flip you are making like 56k profit, but a lot of pages are having like big margins right now, so just try them out as well. Good thing Dragonhide boots already sold, so we just made like 110k profit by them. And to show this keeps working, we're gonna try to get more of them during the video. So we're selling like leaf bladed battle axes very fast for 160k more than the price we are buying. So these ones are making like big profits for us right now. The thing is, the leaf bladed battle axe is new since the last update. All these kind of new flipping items are working very nice. I was flipping recently with the Mystic Dust Staffs and the Mystic Mist Staffs. I'm not sure if there are still big profits on them. Just let's try it out. Sometimes there are like on the Mystic Dust Staffs only like a couple of K's profit, like 10 or 20k. And if you search for the normal battle staff, the Dust battle staff, you are making like some big margins sometimes. Sometimes you just have to take the risk that you can lose like the first flip to try out the prices right now. So it's like 100k difference. So we just lost 100k. But keep in mind, once you know the price and you are like the whole day online, you can kind of keep flipping with this item as the price won't raise that much normally. So if you aren't able to buy them anymore, just raise your price by a couple of K's and you will be able to get more of them. I'm not sure how fast the Mystic Dust Staff is flipping right now, so we're gonna try this out during the video as well. I think it will be more slowly right now, but I'm not even sure about that. Also, I want to mention the bowstrings right now are pretty cheap, so if you want to do an investment, you can buy like 13k of them or even more. Keep them a while on your bank and try to sell them for like 150 or 160 coins in a couple of weeks or maybe just a couple of days. So we got another audio mort, just try to sell them for like 90k more or something. But in the meantime, you are waiting now. I'm gonna show you more flipping items you can use. So like I said, you can use like the Mystic Mist Staff as well. I'm gonna buy one of them and sell them again so you can see the profit margins from them right now. So on the Mystic Mist Staff, you are making like 50k profit if you buy them for like 600k and 1 coin and sell them for 649,999 coins. So it's a pretty decent item as well, but they go like slower than leaf bladed battle axes or the audio morphs. So maybe focus more on the Dragonhide boots, the wards or the leaf bladed battle axes right now. But that's not all, I'm gonna show you more items. So recently this weekend on the Anku socks there was like a 2 million gap between the maximum price and lowest price. I'm not gonna risk it right now as I not have like enough cash tag in my bank to do decent flipping with the Anku socks. But this weekend we were able to get like Anku socks for 10,400,000 and we were able to sell them for just 2 million more. So we could make like 2 million profit for each flip. I'm not sure this opportunity is still up, but you can try flipping with the Anku items if you have enough money to do this, as probably you can make a good amount of cash with these Anku items, but you just need a really big cash tag for this one. Today on the Obsidian Cape, the special one, there was like a gap from 700k profit. We were able to get this cape for 2,855k and we were able to sell them for 3,500k, so a gap of 750k on this cape. It's a rare cape, not a lot of people even know it exists, so it's a good if flipping item, but it's a slow one. But sometimes you can just try it out to make like a lot of profit from this one. So an item, a rare item for people who have a lower cash tag is the samurai shirt. Today there was like 200k difference between the low and high price. So normally if you want to use this item you should be able to get this for like 557k. I'm not sure, so you have to wait definitely, and you are able to sell them for 744k. But it's a slow item, so maybe just go for the Mystic Dust stash or Mystic Mist stash or the Mist Battle stash or like Cleave Bladed Battle Axes or something, as you kinda need a lower cash tag and it goes a lot faster. But it's just a rare item, not a lot of people are using, so maybe you can use it. Another item not a lot of people know about is like the Ale of the Gods. Today there was like 345k difference between the max and the lowest price. You should be able to get this Ale of the Gods for 5,455k. Of course you have to wait again, and you should be able, if you get one, to sell them for around 5,800k. But again, it's a slow item, so it's better to go for like something else. So for the people with a lower cash tag, again, black playbody gold. So let's see right now how much different there is. Normally today there was like 5k difference between the max and the lowest price, so a decent item for people with a lower cash tag. So right now there's only 4k difference, but it can be used and I don't think it's that slow, so for people with a lower cash tag it can be useful, and I think it's tradable in the free-to-play world as well, so but I'm not sure, but probably it is. So another item is like the Smoldering Stone. It's a very rare item in the game, so probably the price can go up, and it's flipping very slow as it's very rare to get. But let's see for how much we really can buy and sell this one. So the price right now is 2,020,000 and we can sell it for 1,720,000. So there's like 300k difference between the maximum and lowest price. It's probably a slow item. I'm gonna try to get one during this video, but that's probably gonna fail as it's super rare. It's like 1 on 32,000 to get one from the Hellhounds. But you never know, of course. As you can see right now, we aren't like able to buy like Gutex Dragon High Boots, Audio Morse, Leaf Bladed Battle Axes. Probably somebody else entered like a higher price right now. So now you have to know that you kind of have to improve your price without buying like a new one and selling it again. Otherwise it's pretty useful if you only can buy and sell one, and after that one you have to do it again. So but let's see, there was like a big cap on the Gutex Dragon High Boots. We're gonna just enter like a higher price and maybe we can buy it now without checking it again. So Audio Mart, we're gonna still wait, maybe we'll get one, but probably the Leaf Bladed Battle Axes, somebody else just overpriced us. So what we have to do now is just like entering a little bit higher price. The price was very low for the Leaf Bladed Battle Axes, so I'm adding like another 15k as the profit was very fast and very high. And let's go for 355k. So in the meantime, we're gonna delete this one and I'm gonna show you some more items you can flip with. So today on the Infinity bottoms there was like 200k difference between the max and the low price as well. So active traded price is 7,680k and you should be even able to get them for like around 7.4 million. So the profit should be even higher right now. But if you want to flip this item, you need like a really big cash tag. Otherwise you can do only one at a time. Another good item for people with a big cash tag is like the Dragon Full Helm. Mostly you will find like 100 to 200k profits for each flip. And the Dragon Full Helm is flipping pretty fast, so normally in 20 or 30 minutes you can flip like 1 or 2 Dragon Full Helms normally. Price will change a lot, but it's up to you to add some more money to your buy price or just lower your sell price a little bit. So let's do some more items. Another item for people with a lot of money is the Torture Ornament Kit. Today there was like 300k difference between the maximum and lowest price. So the maximum price seems still the same and you should be able to buy them slowly for around this price today. So I'm not sure. So we never get them instantly. You have to wait till you get one. But right now I'm gonna delete this order as I want to show you more items. So another item not a lot of people know about probably is the Saradomin Tears. So the Saradomin Tears, the maximum price seems still the same, but you should be able to get them for like 3,523k. Sometimes maybe even cheaper, maybe just enter like a price if you have time to wait for like 3,155k as it's a super rare item. So on these super rare items you can enter like a very cheap price, and once you get them you can sell them for the normal price as they should be, and you can make like a decent amount of these items, but normally you have to wait a very long time on them. So for another item for people with a lower cash tag are the cloak. Normally right now the Zamorak cloak is working great. Today there was like 60k difference, but probably it isn't that much anymore. The maximum price was 280k today, and now it seems like only 254k anymore. Cloaks are flipping pretty fast, so if you know these items you can make like a decent amount of money with. But I think more people are using these items, so the maximum and lowest price will change a lot. But as you can see, the maximum price seems 295k right now, so it's even more than I expected. And the lowest price is still the same as today, so right now you can even make more profit. It's 74k difference. So all these kind of items are very nice, but most people are just flipping with the popular items like whips, dragon scimitars or whatever, and they're only making like 1k or 5k profit for each flip, and you kind of have to stand the whole time at the grand exchange. So in my opinion, it's pretty annoying to do that. Just search for rare items nobody else is flipping with and just place a cheap order. Just wait, sometimes even a couple of hours, but once you get the item you mostly can sell it for like 200 300k more, sometimes even a lot more, but you just need time for this one. But the rare items are always great for people who don't have the time to play the whole day or have to go to work or something. You can just place at the morning like a cheap order for any rare item, and at the evening you're mostly gonna have bought this item and you can place like a sell order for like 200 300k more, and that way you're kind of making money every 14 days that your membership is expiring. You got like enough money to buy another bond just by flipping one rare item or something, and without many playtime. So that's kind of nice of flipping, of course. So let's see if we can find some more items. So this one is kind of a popular item, the Guten War Spear. Today there was like 90k profit between the maximum and lowest price. Normally on these popular items there won't be like that much difference between the low and maximum price, but let's check it out for this video. So as I expected, only 40k difference between the low and high price. The Guten War Spear is flipping very fast as most barrel items. So if you stand at the grounded chains while flashing or any other skill you can do at the grounded chains, barrel items are very good to flip with, but still I'm preferring the wars as they give like a lot of profit, as most people don't know about these items, I guess. So I got two more items that I want to mention in this video. I will say try out the Golden Approx. I think it's a very slow flipping item, but normally you can get like a nice amount of profit from each flip. Right now it's only 26k and probably it's just flipping slowly, but sometimes there are bigger gaps between the low and high price of the Golden Approx. But it don't seems very interesting right now if you see all the other difference between like all the other items I showed you right now. So the last item is kind of a popular one again, but this one is only giving you like 10 or 15k profit. It's about the black mask. You can use like the normal black mask or the black mask with charges. Mostly I'm flipping with the normal black mask, as this item is more popular, so the flipping goes like a lot faster with this item than with the black mask with charges. So right now on the black mask there is like only 9k profit, but this is again a fast flipping item, so if you stand at the grounded chains doing another skill, you can use like black mask, borrow items or anything like that, as it's going very fast. But if you know about these items that I showed you right now, Leaf Blade, the Battle Axe, Audio Mars, Good Take Dragonhide Boots, they're going also very nice, so it's up to you what items you're gonna choose. I hope you got some new inspiration by the items I showed you in this video. I know I lost like a lot of money showing you the difference between the maximum and lowest price, but it's just to help you to see how much different there is like between these items. As you can see, there are like a lot of items with 75 to 100k difference, and most people are just too scared to try them out as they know they're gonna lose like a lot of money. But once you know the average price, you can flip with this item like a very long time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for more money making videos or any other guides. Thanks for watching.